Hey guys, it's Phil coming at you with this week's Phil's Drills. We're going to be taking a look at the DeFoor Performance pistol test number 1. All right, here we go. We're checking out the DeFoor Performance pistol test number 1. You can see I have a standard USPSA target, and I have an NRA B8 Bullseye Repair Center. You're going to line the B8 Bullseye Repair Center at the line, the CD line of the USPSA target. It's going to give us a reduced A zone. We still have the normal head zone, credit card box, and the NRA B8 Bullseye for use in this test. So we're going to get ready to kick off string number 1 here. I'm going to start at the target, touching the target, run back to the 25-yard line. I have 30 seconds from signal to fire 6 shots in the NRA Bullseye. Once we get done with that, we'll come up and score those 6 shots. Each part of the test has to be passed to move on, so we're going to give it a shot. Yeah, way too fast again, 2303. So we'll go up and see what the hits look like. So to pass this test, you have to score at least a 50. So it looks like I did manage to squeak 1 10, 2 9s. So then we're at 28, 2 additional 8s. So 38 and 6 is 46. 38, yeah, 44. And a 7. So I squeaked by with a 51. So we're going to be moving on to phase 2, string 2 here. Math's not my strong suit, but passed barely. Again, I rushed those shots. That was 23 seconds. Should have taken my full 30 seconds to really sink the maximum point. So let's check out string 2. Okay, string 2, we're at the 6-yard line now. I'm going to draw from concealment and fire 1 round in that reduced A zone on the USPSA target. I have 2 seconds to complete this drill.
Stand by. 174.
174. Okay. Got in there a little bit low, pushing it close, but it was a 174, got it in. Working off a concealment garment. I didn't read the directions real carefully at the DeFoor Performance standards here. Said it was from concealment, so I had this light jacket here, this light hooded sweatshirt. I can tell you it's a terrible concealment garment. Way too light, doesn't clear out of the way. Not something I normally wear as a concealment garment, but I'm trying to play by the rules. So let's move on to string 3. This is going to be from concealment, 6 rounds into that upper reduced A zone, and I have 4.5 seconds to do it. Again, this is string 3. Okay. Okay, that was a 394. Got my 5 shots. Lived a little dangerously with the 6th shot there. So moving on to the next string. All right, and our final string now, string 4. It's going to be 6-yard line again. This time we're aiming for the upper A zone of a USPSA target, often called the credit card box. So we're aiming to put 2 shots in that from concealment in 3.5 seconds. Let's give it a try. Okay, 232, let's take a look. Okay, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. This time it did. So it's 2 through the same hole. So finished out here, passed up the DeFoor Performance pistol test number 1. Give it a shot.